Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Foden. Mohamed Salah.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Canard.
Oh, he's hit the bar! And that has been cleared. Odo proves too strong. He's away! And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gnabry, he's picked his way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And it's De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. Sane in acres of space out wide. Vlahovic! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's found support out wide. Odo attempts a clearance, and the volley. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde is offering a right smile there.
He gets big. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back. Sane. First quarter of an hour gone.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Salah. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score hits one! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Quality. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Great hit! That is produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
That is good alertness. Odo. Well, that has not gone well. Valverde. Sané. Valverde! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on them.
It's Dembele! Valverde. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Vlahovic. Oh, he's bustling. Vlahovic! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Musiala. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's going for goal! It's fallen kindly here. He's got away with one there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played out towards the right wing. Davis made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Valverde. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele is wide and the shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sonny! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfect.
And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro
Here's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 42. Le numéro 47. À leur place, le numéro 15.
Hakimi.
Le numéro 19.
Batistuta with decent hit!
Le numéro 5. Beckham.
And it's Nakata. And this time, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
You know, you just... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Otto. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Valverde wins the duel this time. He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Alexander up and straight into the wall. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham. Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Mosquera is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee has just said play on. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Owen! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Bayern Munich really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And here's Yamal. Pedri.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight...
Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Davis. Zaire Emery. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that'll do under the circumstances. And it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Nakata. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne. Valverde. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Owen, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pedri. Nakata. Davis calmly anticipates. There's the shot! Zaire Emery. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. He can run onto that. Dembele. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Owen. Mosquera. Odo. Oh, some tackle that. Pedri. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lobbed in behind, and he cuts out the supply. Beckham. He has found the way through. Yamal ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal has a look inside the box. De Bruyne. Owen. He's had a shot. Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Owen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pedri. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the number on the board is 3. Yamal. He's found a way through. Valverde. Zaire Emery. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Beckham. Nakata! That was superb! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just